Hello everyone, welcome back to another Honkai Impact third video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the newest Valkyrie that came out 2 days ago, which is obviously SIRIN. We're going to be taking a look at the F2P build that I have her set up for, as well as a good team composition that you can use so she can be as viable as possible. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Honkai Impact third content. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so taking a look at SIRIN, she is a fire ignite user. She's a DPS that uses chakram, and she's a mecha type. So if you guys don't have a good mecha type user, you can get her in the exchange shop and the war treasury for free with your I think there are two currencies that are specific for war treasuries, but I'm not sure what they're called. I think willpower or something like that. But you can get basically SIRIN for free, which is really good. But I got her with my crystals because I want to do the video as soon as I can. So that's why I got her as in the gacha. But yeah, so SIRIN is a ignite user, which is really good. She can pair up really well with other characters such as obviously her Share of Truth and which is really good. There is as well a bunch of stuff that she can do. Her ultimate is really nice. She activates by pressing the ultimate button and expands her magic pocket dimension that ensnares enemy. So ensnaring is really good, which it's basically like a debuff on the enemy and a mirror, and releases magical attacks on enemies with a large AoE, dealing fire damage equal to whichever % of attack. So during the attack, the character will trigger a time frozen domain effect. So she will freeze time, and the timer for skill effects on character and enemies and on the stage will be paused. She has also a really good leader skill, which increases the team's ignite damage by 21%. So if you want to make sure you have good ignite damage on a good weather, you can use her as a leader, and fire damage as well, which is really nice. So the stigmatas that I've been using for SIRIN, there are two. So this is the first set that I'm using. It's basically a Leeuwenhoek Talus, really straightforward. You basically want Leeuwenhoek top, Leeuwenhoek bottom, preferably also Leeuwenhoek mid, but I think Talus is a better fire stigmata for the mid one. So this is easily accessible in the Foundry, where you can play Invites of Mirage. You can get Leeuwenhoek for free, as well as Talus. Talus is pretty cheap, so I recommend getting multiple Taluses mid, because she can be really viable in a bunch of other Valkyries. So Talus mid, really recommend, with Leeuwenhoek top and Leeuwenhoek bottom. The other one that I'm using is this one, which uses instead of Leeuwenhoek bottom, you use Fushi, which basically reads attacks against ignited enemies gain 51% elemental damage. So basically, once you ignite your opponent, you're gonna do a bunch of elemental damage with Fushi basically. So it's really nice to have. But I think the Leeuwenhoek set bonus is really good on her. So you gain total damage. You also gain more fire damage, which is really nice. So having that extra 2-piece bonus is really nice on SIRIN. So yeah, this is basically the stigmata set that I've been using. For the weapon, obviously I'd recommend using her main weapon, but if you want a stat stay, you can just use something like Pardos or and you should be okay. So yeah, the weapon is kind of important, so make sure you get the weapon once you get SIRIN for free. But if you don't have the weapon, that's totally okay as well. You can just try and get the stigmatas, the recommended stigmatas that I showed you right there. So yeah, if there are any other stigmatas that you guys would recommend, please let me know in the comments down below. That would really mean a lot to me, but or that would be really nice for everyone to see. But this is what usually I use for any fire DPS. Usually it's Leeuwenhoek and Talus. So yeah, so we're gonna be taking a look at some team compositions that I would recommend for SIRIN, and we're gonna jump into a couple of games and showcase what you can do. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so taking a look at what we have here, this is obviously the main team that you want to use for SIRIN. Obviously SIRIN is the main damage dealer, with her, obviously with the stigmatas and stuff like that. Then we have I actually just got her promo outfit, which is really nice. It's really cool. So I might showcase it off, but it's gonna get showcased here, so whatever. But yeah, you play I. Obviously there is some good stigmatas on I. Jin top and mid with Isaac Newton bottom, but there are others that you can use as well for her. And finally we have Hersher of Truth, which is considerably one of the best fire and lightning support in the game. So if you don't have her, really recommend getting her as fast as you can. So once she comes out in the banner. But we have Turgenev top, Turgenev bottom, and Turgenev mid. One of the better supports stigmatas in the game. So if you have, please try to get multiple playsets, because it's really good stigmata to have for support. And yeah, definitely recommend that. So this is basically the team that you want to use. Maybe I think there are other fire support out there, but I'm not really sure. I think these two are the best ones. If I am missing something, please also let me know in the comments down below. There are players that are better than me at the game, and I really appreciate people helping out each other in the comments down below. Like, it would really mean a lot to me. So yeah, let's get right into the games and see how she will perform. Alright guys, so that was basically it for SIRIN. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Honkai Impact 3rd content. I think SIRIN is a really good addition into your arsenal if you don't have a mecha type fire DPS. But overall, she's like fine. She's like okay. She's like really good, but at the same time, there are other better options to have, especially in terms of fire damage. Spinaster is also really good in terms of ignite, but I think she's like the second best, or like the best ignite damage dealer. But if you want like just raw fire elemental damage, Hersher Finality or Hersher Flameshine should do the trick. If you don't have these two, you could always go for SIRIN, which is also a really good pick. So yeah, that was basically it. I really like her playstyle. It's really like unique in a way. Her ultimate's really cool as well, and the way you need to play her is kind of different compared to other fire DPS damage dealers. So it's kind of nice to play. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Honkai Impact 3rd content. And if you want to make sure to support me to reach 1,000 subscribers, please please do so by obviously subscribing. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.